Stephen, that's a frustrating one considering the way that your team came to life in the second half. How do you reflect on the 90 minutes here?
Well, if you make them individual errors, you've got no chance. If you give a team 3-0 start, the errors were really poor. I'm not sure what else I can say. 3 individual mistakes. Credit to Partick, they punished us for the 3 mistakes, and it gives us a massive uphill task in the second half. It's
always tough to reflect on things at full time, but at half time you must have said some strong words when you look at that performance, and there are positives to take, but it must be hard to take overall.
The positives of the second half response. They didn't lie down and die. That's what we've come used to. We showed a lot more quality and better decision making, but we cut out the individual errors. And they didn't create any other chances, but we did. And as I say, we give ourselves an absolute mountain to climb. The boys that come on done well. Elliot Freer was the best player on the pitch, so yeah, I can take positives out of that. But it goes without saying, if you give teams that opportunity to go 3-0 up, you're not going to win football matches.
Uncharacteristic as well, of course, when you look at the season as a whole. Is that what makes it all the more disappointing when you don't expect this from your team?
No, you don't. Obviously, any team without Trevor Carson, Peter Hartley, Chris Cadden, Louis Malt's going to find it a little bit difficult. But that's no excuse for the individual mistakes. We need to cut that out. We don't cut that out, as I say, you won't win football matches. There's positives to take from it. The second half response, Elliot Freer's performance, and Biggie and Tans when they come on. There's some good individual performances, but if you make mistakes to get at the back, then you're going to struggle.
It sounds almost a self-explanatory question, but Peter Hartley in particular seems like a loss tonight when you look at the man and the goals that were conceded, and of course it means Carl McHugh's shoehorned at the back. Is that one that's a particular loss?
Well, it is. You're missing them 4 boys, and then you take Carl out of his position and put him to the back as well. So it's really 5 people you're missing out of it. And I think people now see the benefit of having Carl in the middle of the pitch to break things up and organise it. But it is what it is. We can't make excuses about that. The boys that are here have got to step up to the plate. Some have, some haven't.
And of course now for you it'll be a case of looking to Saturday and keeping that second half momentum, taking it into a tough game away to Killie.
Yeah, we said to them, you cannot give teams 3-goal starts. No matter who they are. Partick are a decent side. They might be in the bottom of the league, but they just haven't had the rub of the green at times. They got that tonight. The 3 opportunities and they took them. So we have to learn from that. People have made the errors. They need to pick themselves up and go again. Simple.
Well, thanks again, Stephen.
All right, cheers.